Let me holler at you for a minute. You know, there's a lot of talk going around about Enoch, a lot of controversy about Enoch. But the part I want to talk about today is the scriptures say that Enoch walked with God and then he was taken away. And so he didn't have to experience death. And it just, the term walk is what I want to focus on. Because, Enoch didn't really have much of a choice. It was either walk or camel or maybe a horse and buggy, I don't know, donkey. Same with Jesus, that was, his main form of transportation was walking. And for centuries, that's how people got around. Now we have so many forms of transportation, fast transportation. We can get to where we want to go in minutes, maybe hours, if we're traveling or whatever. But when people would go, like the distance we go to work now would take days for the people in the Bible. And, they went on journeys in the same distance we go in a matter of minutes or hours. And that's a blessing, but I think it's a curse as well, because when you think about it, when you're driving to where you're going, you get there fast. But if we had to walk to work, if we had to walk to where we were going, the grocery store, whatever, I feel like we would have so much more time to really focus on God. Because, number one, it's going to take you longer to get there. Number two, you're not going to have a whole lot to do on the way. You can't read, you can't listen to the radio, you can't listen to a podcast, you can't watch a YouTube video. I guess you could, but it would be difficult. And so I feel like we today don't understand fully what walk with God means. I think in our fast-paced lives, we hear it all the time in sermons. We talk about it. We talk about walking with God. But I don't think we grasp that, because we don't walk very many places. And when we do, we're in a hurry. We got to get from point A to point B and get it done. And so it's not actually like we don't physically walk with God. And I think that today, all of us, me included, we need to take time to slow down and walk with God and listen to God. Don't run, don't drive, don't fly, don't rush it. Just slow down, listen, and walk with God, whether that's physically or spiritually, figuratively. And just slow down a little bit and see what he says. See you later.